Hi, I'm Paige with Wellbeing. Today I'm going to walk you through a short little set of poses to help bring some focus back to your body. Go ahead and take a comfortable seat. Crisscross applesauce if that feels okay in your body. If not, go ahead and extend your legs long out in front of you, or you can find a nice butterfly pose here. Whatever feels best. Go ahead and find a nice tall spine when you get to the pose that feels the best for you. Let your neck be long, drop your shoulders away from your ears. And just take a moment to connect with yourself. See how you're feeling today. And then just take a moment to see if you can put a word to how you are feeling right now, right in this moment. How are you feeling? Just take a few more moments here in this seated pose before we start to move. Notice what's coming up for you today here. If you're noticing any sensations. Go ahead and reach your arms up high when you're ready. And then drop them back down. Go ahead and let your hands find your knees. So we'll start to find some seated upper body circles. So what we'll do is grounding down through your sit bones, go ahead and just start to roll your torso in a circle all the way around. You can let them be big. Just take a few circles on the left. And then when you're ready, switch the motion your body's moving in. So I started on the left first, now I'm moving towards the right. Yes. Just bringing some movement into our bodies here. Perfect. When you are ready, make your way to hands and knees or tabletop pose. Pressing the floor away with the hands, letting your shoulders be over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Go ahead and untuck your toes here and find a nice long spine. When you're ready, send your right leg long behind you. Maybe flex your foot or point your toe, whatever feels good. Once you're here for a moment, maybe you'd like to challenge yourself and find balancing table. See if you can reach your left arm long out in front of you. Gazing forward. Maybe just notice how this feels. Take a couple of breaths. Not feeling like you have to be reaching your left arm forward. It is perfectly okay to keep both hands down at the ground. Just a moment longer. Go ahead and set that right leg back down. Nice work. Extend your left leg long behind you now. Again, bringing a point into your toes or keeping that foot flexed. And then maybe you'd like to try balancing table on for size. Go ahead and reach your right arm forward, grounding down through your left hand, your right knee. Yes, and then taking a couple of breaths. Yes, go ahead and set those limbs back down. When you are ready, curl your toes under. Send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Maybe you pedal out your feet just to get comfortable here, pressing your chest back towards your thighs for an upside down V shape. Yes. Go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands and find a forward fold. Go ahead and come all the way up to standing. Bring your big toes to touch. Sink your seat and reach your arms up high. Let your arms frame your ears for chair pose. Yes. Set your gaze on something that isn't moving in front of you. Seeing how low you can sink that seat. Noticing what sensations are happening here for you. Beautiful. When you're ready, press yourself all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up high. Take a breath in here. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Nice. We'll move into tree pose. And we'll take it on our right side first. So what we'll do is we'll shift our weight into our left leg. And then bring the sole of your right foot to your calf or all the way up here to your thigh, if it will go there. Just be careful to avoid your knee joint. Set your sight on something that isn't moving in front of you and let it be your focus point. Maybe you drop your hands down to your sides. Feeling your right knee pulling towards the back edge of your mat and letting the wiggling happen. Just taking notice of what's going on here for you today. When you are ready, reach your arms up. And then go ahead and set that foot back down. Nice job, everybody. Go ahead and shift your weight into your right foot. Finding tree on the left side. Bringing the sole of your left foot to your calf or your thigh. Again, being careful to avoid the knee joint here on this side. And again, finding that focus point. Something that isn't moving in front of you. And let the wiggling happen if it's happening for you. It's okay. You're still doing the pose, you're still here. That's the most important part. One more moment. Good, reach your arms back up high. And with the exhale, bring your hands through your heart. Take one more, take a breath in as you reach your arms up high. Exhale, bring the hands through your heart. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. We'll see you next time.